Hello and welcome back to Crypto Saving Expert, the show where we discuss the latest cryptocurrency news and introduce you to the pioneers and the founders of the Web3 space. Today, we are going to go through some news, talk about the event Consensus, where I'm at currently over in Austin, Texas, and take a general look at the market as well. Bitcoin's playing, as we can see here on the chart. Bitcoin's yet wanting to go back above 69,000, but yeah. Let's head into the first news story. We'll talk about the market slightly later in the show once a few more people have joined. We'll also mention about Consensus and a few cool things that are going on in CSC Plus and in our network right now that I want to bring some light to as well, guys. So yeah, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. Make sure to turn channel notifications on. Share it to a friend. Share it in your communities, guys. The more we grow, the stronger we are all together. But yeah, thanks for coming. We've got Block Pro right now. Let's go. We've got Alex. We've got saying evening Spud, evening. Oh, we got James as well. Evening Spud. Great to see you all, guys. Let's head over to the first news story of today, which is quite a cool one. I like this kind of stuff. I like when we see some of the big dogs helping out people that have come into hard times. So yeah, without further ado, we've got Vitalik has donated 30 Ethereum to Tornado Cash developers. So the address that he sent the 30 ETH to, 30 ETH right now, what's that? Almost just probably $100,000 about, right? So they've sent the wallet address to the Legal Defense wallet for Tornado Cash developers. So earlier today, an address associated with Buterin named Vitalik.eth sent 30 ETH worth 111,000 to the Legal Defense Fund for the developers, Alexei and Roman, through this decentralized fundraising platform Juicebox. So for you listening in that perhaps are unaware of what Tornado Cash was, a lot of you will know what Tornado Cash. Perhaps a few of you have used it as well. It was an EVM tumbler, a cryptocurrency tumbler. These platforms, these protocols, what they do, it's basically to add an extra layer of transparency, because as you know, with cryptocurrency, everything is on the blockchain. If you're using EVM, there are exceptions. They're still on the blockchain with Monero and privacy coins, but it's a little bit harder to track. But as we all know, guys, the transactions we are doing are all on the blockchain. It's all logged, super transparent. And yes, some people, sometimes people want a bit more transparency and they use tumblers. What a tumbler does, it effectively, there's different ways of how they do it. But effectively what it is, it's pooling funds together and then sending it out to, separate addresses. And basically you can't tell, where those assets came from or who they belong to. So yeah, it's, for me, I'm a big fan of decentralization. I'd like to hear what a lot of you have to think about that as well. I think tumblers are needed. Yes, I can see why regulation wants to cut down on them. Is it Tornado Cash's fault that people were using it for illicit reasons? No, I don't think so. I don't think it's their problem, like it wasn't Ross Ulbricht's problem with Silk Road. Perhaps that one's a little bit more on the edge because it was a marketplace. But this is just a protocol. This is these are developers at the end of the day that have created this platform, and it's the rest of the people that have ruined it, by using it. I think if we go down a little bit further, we can see that there was something that, here we go. So basically, Tornado Cash, because the protocol was being used to launder stolen funds for North Korean actors. On the 14th of May, they were convicted of money laundering and sentenced to 64 months in jail. But according to reports, Storm is currently detained in the United States and is awaiting trial in September. They have also filed to appeal his conviction with the Court of Appeal in the Netherlands, which could take months for the hearing to begin. They spend 100K in legal fees per month. Yeah, that's not tasty, is it, guys? We've got James here saying, if anyone should be in prison, it should be the politicians. Say no more. It's a funny one, and we'll talk about politicians when I get onto Consensus, because there's some big politicians at this event. Hopefully, I see them today. I think the one I want to see is speaking tomorrow. But yeah, we'll touch on that as well. But yeah, look, I don't trust the politicians. I'd rather trust myself. And I think that's why a lot of us are in cryptocurrency. Big up to decentralization. We've got Jalapeno here saying, hey, sexy, you're making me blush, Jalapeno. We've also got Orlando. Shout out to Orlando. Good to see you guys. But yeah, let's head over to the next news story. Let me know what you think in the comments of Tornado Cash. Do you think cryptocurrency tumblers are needed? Will regulation try to crack down on them more and more? But yeah, let's head over to the next news story of today. A lot of you guys know I love trading Solana, and I also love trading it on BonkBot. We've had the CEO on the stream before. I should reach out to him. I've been talking to him, but I haven't actually. We should definitely get him back on the stream as well, because there's been some good developments with BonkBot as well. I saw they put a post recently where they've burnt $13 million worth of bonk since their inception, which is crazy, guys. Thinking back in September, I think the market cap of bonk was about $13 million. Absolutely crazy. And this is how fast things happen, guys. This was September. What's that? Not even a year ago, 9 months ago or so. And think of how the market's changed. Everything's evolving so rapidly. So think where we'll be in another 6 months' time. Absolutely crazy. But let's have a little look at this story. If you are wanting to read further on these as well, make sure to check out the website, guys. They're all there. But BonkBot is a Telegram trading bot based on Solana. It's powered by Jupiter, a Solana-based DEX and liquidity aggregator. So Jupiter connects various DEXs and automated market makers within the Solana ecosystem. This ensures BonkBot users get the best prices while trading. For you that perhaps have not used BonkBot before, super quick and it's easy. And I think the future will be on Telegram trading bots. But yeah, if you have a look at this article online, we help out. We give some advice how to use it. So depositing Sol, but yeah, it's super easy. Let's scroll down a little bit further here. Managing positions. You've got all of this. It shows your profit and loss. They're also doing a QR code, and also, guys, you will get a referral, so you can then use your referral. Currently, my personal referral is like 60. The CSE one's climbing as well. And guys, if you want to use the referral, it is in the link below. You will see it in the description. So go check it out. Our link, the Crypto Saving Expert link, also goes towards burning Chippy now, guys, as well. So part of the fee will go towards burning Chippy. So yeah, really simple. I'd like to know, I know a lot of you are already using it. I can see from the referrals that are building up. Do you think Telegram bots will be a thing of the future? I seem to think so. You look at all these emerging markets, a lot of them just use smartphones. I even look at myself when I started my crypto career. I used to do most of it on the phone. It was only when I started doing the more technical stuff that it came to computer, using computers, laptops, etc. A lot of people trade on their phone. Let me know in the chat, guys. Do you trade on a computer or do you trade on your phone? Be interesting to find out. Let's have a look at the comments as well. To do that process will take months and years. We've got James here saying, until we get real street use of crypto to spend day to day, we will not get adoption. Everyone's metaphorically building cars and tires, and no one is building the roads for apps to run on. Yeah, agree. Perhaps this is where regulation comes in. It will give some foundations for people to build on, and then we can build up from there. Yeah, no one really likes regulation, but perhaps short term not so great, long term brilliant. We've got Christian in the house. Everyone say hey to Christian. Thanks for joining. We've got Stevie. We are live, yeah. And Christian Hart, CSE Premium on fire currently. Yeah, it's been absolutely amazing, guys. And you'll see the banner going below there. CSE 10 for 10% off all memberships. And we are accepting EVM. So that's your any cryptocurrency you have on MetaMask currently. Bitcoin, Solana. And guys, even Chippy. We are now accepting Chippy payments for CSE Plus. So you literally have no reason to not. Even if you want to upgrade, if you're a community member, we're taking Chippy, Solana, whatever you guys can think of. We'll probably take it, guys, as long as it's cryptocurrency, because we're building a really strong community right now. I'm super bullish. There's some real talent in there as well. A lot of people are, there's already talk of people quitting their jobs, going full time. There's going to be, there's a lot of amazing traders in there. A lot of them you already know. But there's some new guys that are coming up as well. And I think going later into this bull run, we're going to see a lot of success through different individuals and as a group together in there. So we've got Orlando saying both, mainly phone. Yes. So I think that goes towards the Telegram trading bots and the Telegram wallets, I think. Yeah. And we've got Stevie here. both, but mostly phone. And we've got Block Pro. Block Pro is a TA genius. No wonder he uses a computer. But yeah, next level DJing to trade on the phone. But yeah, Block Pro, you are a TA genius. So I imagine, you need a larger screen. We've got Stevie. So glad I did join. See, we've got people in the comments here, super hyped. But yeah, we're building something to be proud of, guys. And it's the Discord itself is not even a year old yet. Obviously, CSC as a company is 2-3 years old, well, 2 and a bit years old. But yeah, the Discord is quite new. It was trial and error at the start, and thanks to everyone for making what it is as well, because it is, it's down to you guys as well. But like I say, we've got a lot of talent. We've got Christian here saying Block Pro is insane. Yeah, he's an absolute genius with the TA. Someone that I look up to in that front a lot, and have learned from as well, guys. So we've got traders like Block Pro, like Christian as well, absolute brilliant traders, all in the CSE Plus Discord, and they're active, and everyone's chipping in to help each other, which is great to see. Like I say, stronger together, guys. But let's head over to the next news story of today, which is regarding PayPal. So the PayPal stablecoin to include confidential transfer feature. So the following announcement that they will be available on the Solana blockchain. So PYUSD has also unveiled several new features the coin will have on the chain. So what are these new features? Confidential transfers. What does confidential transfers mean, Spud? Right, let's have a look. So in addition to the new blockchain, the coin has been enhanced with new functionality. According to a Solana blog post from the same day, confidential transfers will enable merchants to keep transaction amounts private for consumers while ensuring regulatory transparency. Additional programmability of the token includes transfer hooks, which allows specific programs to be called with each token transfer, providing wallets with greater control over the asset. The company stated in its release that Solana's token extension standard, which aligns with the SBL token standard, offers several advantages for the PayPal stablecoin. This includes reduced development and testing efforts, enterprise-ready plug-and-play capabilities, and enhanced flexibility. This is cool. PayPal they've been secretly backing crypto for a long time now, guys, and people forget this a lot. I'm bullish on PayPal. I don't know. I don't keep up with the actual platform too much. I used to use it. But I haven't actually used its crypto features. Perhaps that's something I need to check out. But guys, yeah, if anyone uses PayPal, the current crypto features on it, let us know in the chat. I've just seen we've got Victor saying, "How's the coffee?" The coffee is very nice, thank you. Got a lovely cold brew here, keeping me going. So yeah, thank you for the coffee, Victor. Big shout out there. Right, let's have a little look further down this. So the history of PYUSD. It was launched in August 2023, initially on the Ethereum blockchain. It is issued by Paxos for PayPal and is backed by US Treasury Reserve repurchase agreements. So it's almost doubled its circulating supply in little over a month, going from a local low of just over 200 million market cap on the 25th of April to its current standing of just under 400 million. The coin is listed on several exchanges, with the most notable volume being generated from the Hotcoin exchange, which has generated 3.9 million of daily volume, 20% of the total volume at the time of writing. Volume numbers aren't great. But as you guys know, it's difficult. We've got USDT, USDC. A lot of people, it's hard to go to another stable coin with, what happened with UST, Luna. I've witnessed this with other projects, other stable coin projects that are really good, but it's just hard to gain that trust. I myself use ISK. Shout out to the ISK team, which is on Solana as well, funnily enough. But yes, I think the issues that new stable coins have is gaining that trust. But once the trust is there, I think it should be off to the races. Obviously, going from 200 mil to 400 mil is great, but how much of this volume and this new stuff is perhaps the team behind it, perhaps the PayPal team? They're trying to inflate these numbers, so you've always got to look into that, guys. But yeah, let's head over to the next news story of today, which is very close to home for me. A lot of you guys will know I've spent the last 3 years in and out of Thailand, always on a tourist visa, unfortunately. So for me, that means that, I can stay 2 months, then I have to fly out, then fly back in. Normally, I'd fly to, say, Vietnam or Bali. somewhere close, cheap flight, and then you can re-enter the next day. But you can't do this tour. You can't, take the mick with this tourist visa. You can't keep coming in and out, because after free re-entries in a year, they normally go, hang on here, look, you're obviously living here, you're obviously working here, etc. So we all know Southeast Asia, Thailand, big on crypto right now. You ask the general demographic, a lot of them hold it. You see advertisements all about. Even the Thai king, the Thai royal family, they own like 50% of the largest crypto exchange in Thailand as well. So this comes to no surprise. And I think Thailand, they've been very forward thinking with over the last few years of how they see some of their legislation with crypto, with other things as well. So I'm very bullish on Thailand as a country, and I think a lot of people are realizing that. You're seeing a lot of people move out there. But yeah, let's have a little read further down. So Thailand's government implemented a new class of visas targeted at digital nomads, which would allow them to work in the country for up to a year. Despite the announcement, specific details about tax and income requirements remain unclear. The Thai government announced the new visa measure as part of its larger push to stimulate the local economy. Thailand has been troubled by an economic slowdown lately, characterized by low GDP growth and increasing public debt. So the Thai cabinet reached unanimous approval on the push to generate more money. The steps will come in 3 phases, spread over 2024 and 2025, which will see the country aim to generate over 80 billion from tourism. Amazing. One of the new measures is the new destination Thailand visa, this DTV, for individuals seeking a workation, as reported by Cowseld English. The visa has a few prerequisites for eligibility and limits on the length of the stay. The initial DTV will allow a stay of up to 180 days with the visa fee of 10,000 baht, which is about $300, guys, not much. The stay can also be extended on one occasion for a further 180 days with an additional fee of 10,000 baht. So yeah, this is amazing, guys. So the visa also requires a minimum guarantee of approximately 1,600 to support spouses and children for those working remotely in Thailand. So yeah, let me know. Are you looking to leave the country you're in currently? Are you full-time in crypto, looking for that nomad life? What countries for you tick some of the boxes? This is a temporary solution. You can go to Thailand for a year. This is not going to affect your tax. You won't be able to avoid your home country tax through going on a digital nomad visa for 1 year. However, it can open the door to other longer visas and perhaps work visas, etc. as well. But yeah, I'm most likely heading back to Southeast Asia. I'm looking to put a Web3 Chad pad together. So if there's anyone that is thinking of living that nomad lifestyle, wanting to connect with other people in the industry, my idea is almost like a content house. Where we have developers, we have marketers, all in this same villa, and we're all putting ideas together, launching new projects, supporting projects. I think it would be really cool, and perhaps it can build into something else. But yeah, let me know, guys, if you're interested in coming out to Asia or even somewhere else, putting together a Web3 pad. Do you think it will be a good idea? Let me know. We've got Randy. He's waving in. Good to see you, Randy. Thanks for showing up. Lovely to see you. Let's head over to the next news story of today, which is the last one, which will then tie into the markets and all of that. So Memecoin momentum threatens to knock Cardano from top 10 ranking. So Cardano's top 10 spot is being threatened by Shiba Inu after meme coins continue their rise. So Cardano's position has been tumbling. It's coming out of the top 10. I think it will happen very soon. But yeah, let's have a look here. So we've got Shiba trying to push above into the top 10 here. So the price of Cardano's native token ADA has struggled to maintain its previous highs, trading at around 0.45. ADA is down more than 80% from its all-time high of over $3.10. The decline contrasts sharply with the recovery seen in Bitcoin and other altcoins, many of which have rebounded from previous losses and are pushing towards new all-time highs. Guys, do any of you hold Cardano? Myself, I still hear a lot about it. Even at these events, I feel like a lot of the people that have been in the space for a long time, perhaps they did well off Cardano, last bull run. and they're a little bit sentimental to it. But some people, a lot of people, still think it's coming back, and maybe it's an American thing as well. I know Cardano is very large in America, but for me, I'm not touching it, guys. Not financial advice. Don't go selling your bags because of what I told you. Do your own research, read through articles like this, but it's not looking good. But then also, I talk bad on Shiba Inu here, and actually, Shiba Inu's not doing so bad. Actually, we'll look at the markets page. It is down today, but yeah, there's a few coins, especially in the top 50, that I still think need a shakeout. Let me know in the comments what's the coin that is in the top 50 that does not deserve a spot there. Put some interesting answers. If someone puts Bitcoin though, get out. But let's head over to the markets page. So yeah, look, we've got Bitcoin battling, trying to get back above 69,000. Ethereum's doing well. Let's have a look at the top gainers for today as well. Let's go on to top 100 here. So we've got Notcoin, Uniswap doing well there. Look, 21% up in 7 days. We've got XDC as well, up slightly. FTX, Bitcoin, Aptos, Monero. So yeah, we were talking about privacy coins earlier. Monero's not doing terrible. Let's have a look at the losers there as well. So we've got Chili's down 7% in 24 hours. And yeah, Shiba Inu, there we go, 3% down. 10% up in 7 days is not bad. Axie Infinity, Axie Infinity still doing well. Chainlink, there was a Chainlink event last night here in Austin. It's been it's been a bit of a stable coin for the last 6 months. But I think a lot of people put a lot of, they've got high expectations of Chainlink and myself. Let's have a look. We've got, Christian Hutt saying XRP does not belong in the top 50. Agreed. That is another coin that, you'll talk to people that are normies, perhaps, not so interested into crypto, but a lot of them will hold XRP or know about XRP. And I feel like, old news as well. We've got Lee saying Sheep Chart is too good to ignore as a project. Yeah. But as a project, meh. Yeah. There's cool, as a meme coin, I think there's cooler options. We've got James saying, I did, but it's like Windows, too many chiefs and never release anything of use. If Tap can get their act together, that's 100x easy. We've got Christian. Ton looks like it wants to push. Yeah, big fan of Ton. I need to get back. I need to up my bags in Ton, actually, Christian. That's reminding me. I think Telegram is the way. And we've got James saying, I'm more macro than Ralpo. Yeah, lovely. Let's head over to Consensus. So this is where I'm at. I'm in Austin right now. It's held by CoinDesk. Look, we've got 850 plus investors, 750 plus media, 100 countries, 3 trillion AUM, 74% VP or above, 94% sponsor satisfaction, 15,000 attendees. Guys, I'm walking around Austin. It is literally crypto bros, all walking around. 6,800 companies. It is crazy right now. I think crypto has taken over the city of Austin, but it's cool. We're all cool guys. We're having a good time out here. So what is Consensus? Consensus is the world's largest, longest running and most influential gathering that brings together all sides of the cryptocurrency, blockchain and Web3 community. From hard-hitting conversations with visionary speakers to hands-on workshops aimed at solving industry challenges, developers, investors, founders, brands, policymakers and more will walk away with the tools and insights needed to continue laying the foundation of a more decentralized future. It's called Consensus for a reason. The event is the primary forum where the industry comes together to discuss the most pivotal matters of the day, highlights the biggest successes, and debate the most critical conversations. So Consensus 2024 is the chance to be part of the most important conversation in crypto and Web3. So I'm heading there today after this stream. It's just gone midday over here. So I'm looking forward to some of the speakers today. Went over to the Solana Hacker House. They always put on a good event. They were putting on Solana cocktails and Solana pizza last night. Really good fun. They had even the Solana pizza box. It was very cool. I'm a big Solana fanboy as it is, guys. Went to the Multiverse X cross Polygon event yesterday. That was really good as well. But yeah, let's have a look at some of the speakers here. Let me know in the chat who out of the speakers here that you would most like to see. We've got Robert F. Kennedy Jr. That's a cool one. Kathy Wood, Mike Novogratz, Anthony there, co-founder of Chainlink. We were just speaking about Chainlink. Maybe I should find him and ask him what's going on with Chainlink there. We've got A16Z Crypto, Chris Dixon there as well. We've got there's some a lot of politicians here as well, which is always an interesting one. Let's go down a little bit further. Creator of Ordinals, Casey there. US Department of the Treasury, Brian Nelson. Co-founder of MarkerDAO, CEO of Ripple. We've got Brad there as well. Let me know in the chat who would you like to meet, and who would you like to hear speak the most out of these guys here as well. But yeah, it's a packed agenda. I'm looking forward to getting there today, seeing what's going on. We've got Randy here saying Gary Cardone yesterday on Altcoin Daily program, very bullish on Bitcoin. Yeah, agreed. I did see a clip of that. We got James as well, even here since 2010, OG original grandpa. Awesome, guys. But yeah, I think we'll wrap it up there today. As always, guys, make sure to head over to Crypto Saving Expert on Twitter as well. That's where you'll see our most up-to-date posts and articles. We've got a nice one on Blurb Finance. Shout out to Blurb Finance. The founder came onto our AMA today. That was really good. The AMAs, we did an AMA, which is an hour and a half, guys. It's still downloading. So if you missed that, the recording will be on Discord very soon. But it was a super long one. One of my favorite AMAs today, actually, premium AMAs. Really good. But yeah, make sure to head over to our Twitter. Also, guys, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, channel notifications on YouTube as well. But yeah, did a podcast with Magnet Growth here as well. Go check that out. Show some love, guys. But yeah, thank you all for coming today. I will do another live stream tomorrow, probably be evening time as well for people out in Europe. It will be probably morning, midday time, also for people out in the States, out west, as I say. But yeah, thank you guys. We've got Christian, we've got James, Block Pro. Awesome, guys. Much appreciate you all coming. Honestly, it makes my day. So guys, I will see you tomorrow. Stay active on the Discord. And have a brilliant day. Let's go. Woo!